This is the Working Investor. Today I'm going to show you my ultra secret hack, how I save tons of money every single time I rent a car from the airport and when I use rideshare services. I hope that companies don't pick up on this because this has been working. I've been saving $70, $100, $100+ every single time I travel just by doing this little step. So the step is, as you can see, there's no surprise. Let's say you want to rent a car, right? So pick whatever car agency of your choice. So the idea is don't rent from the airport. Do not rent from the airport. Rent from near the airport. So you'll see, let's say, for example, Enterprise has, this is Salt Lake City, Utah airport, and you could rent a car from the airport. It's convenient, but if you look just 6 minutes away, or there's a lot of different enterprises around there that you can get to, and it's sometimes worth it just to take that extra step and take, let's say, an Uber or Lyft or whatever. You could walk there or take a shuttle there or take a bus there or whatever, to take an extra step just to get to a local enterprise and pick up a car from over there. You'll save lots of money in almost every single category. And sometimes it's, you may wonder, yes, it's a little bit extra, it's an extra step, but sometimes you actually even save time by doing that, because I've seen many times that the airport lines are 40, 50 people long, and you're waiting there for about a half an hour to get your vehicle, and you could just hop on a rideshare and then just get to the local place. Let me show you a case in point. So look at this. So this is the enterprise agency that's close by to the airport in Salt Lake City, Utah. I picked a week in June. Let's say I did a Monday to Monday, first week of June. I'm trying to compare apples and apples. So it's a compact SUV with a compact SUV. And I'm going to show you the back and forth, and I'll show you how you're saving in every single category. So let's look at the top thing where it says per week. So for the same week, it's $328 for the week. Look at the airport, $355. So you're already saving just by the weekly rate. But then the biggest thing people don't pay attention to is the taxes and fees. You have to press on the scroll down button to see them. And that's where the kicker is. That's where the big savings is. So there are only 3 taxes and fee line items in the airport next to in the agency next to the airport. There's the recovery fee for $630. And now look at the third item here. License recovery fee, $630. That doesn't change, doesn't make a difference where you go. But then there is the rental tour tax, which is 9.5% based on your price. So because the price is cheaper, it's $31.82. And go to the second to the bottom line item, the recovery terms and taxes. See, it's 38 instead of 31, so it's more expensive. And look at the bottom, sales tax 7.75% based on the price. Sales tax 7.75% based on the price. You see, it's $5 cheaper, $6 cheaper just because the price is cheaper. Now look where the 2 X's are. This is the biggest part of the savings, and this is the biggest place where you get ripped off, and just by using the convenience of using the airport. So you're paying this thing called concession recovery fee, whatever, there's different types of names of it, airport fee or whatever, of 11.11%. My gosh, if you had to pay an extra 11% in taxes, you'd be really upset about that. So here you have to pay 11% extra fee on your rental, just because it's the airport. So that's $40.22. And then there's this customer facility per day charge of $5. I guess this depends on how many days you're there. So if you're there for one day, it's $5. It wouldn't nothing much to sneeze at. But if you're there for I'm putting in 7 days, but it's going to be $35. That adds up. If you're there for 14 days, it's $70, etc. But look at the bottom. You see, $506 for a compact SUV from the airport. Look at the bottom over here, $392.71. It's about $114, $115 cheaper just for traveling 6 minutes to go to the local enterprise or whatever car agency you choose. And you may wonder, what do you call it? Like I said, sometimes you actually even save time and also you get the attention because you're one of 40, 50 people in line. They want to get you through. If something you don't like about the car, you have a problem. But when you go to a local place, it's a small mom and pop, type style feel to it, and you have more attention, and there's only one person ahead of you, two people ahead of you, typically, or nobody ahead of you. Now, here's another hack. Look at this. Whenever you travel anywhere, I always compare Uber and Lyft. Don't just go on Lyft and don't just go on Uber, because sometimes Uber is more expensive, sometimes Lyft is more expensive. I suggest, and if there's another ride sharing app out there, put them, download them, make an account. What I've done is I have an account in both, and I just compare and contrast every single time I go. And you could see sometimes they're kind of similar, sometimes there's a big discrepancy. For example, I did this all within 30 seconds of each other, just to kind of compare. The same ride in Enterprise would be $4.08. For whatever reason, it looks like Enterprise crossed off 2408. It's just, I don't know, they're running some kind of discount. Maybe there's a lot of drivers available at this time, whatever. It's not special discount for me. This is for anybody on the app. There's not a special user discount or anything. So just by using, Uber, I'm going to pay $4.08 for the ride. If I use Lyft, I'm going to spend $25. So just by a quick little comparison, boom, 1 second of your time, 2 seconds of your time, 30 seconds of your time, compare, took an extra step, you save yourself $20, go enjoy yourself a nice lunch or something, or coffee or whatever. Seriously, so here are my travel hacks every time you go. They work for now, but who knows? Maybe the corporations will figure it out, but I doubt, because these airport fees are still there. Yeah, if you have any other tips, let me know. Enjoy your life, go travel, and enjoy and save some money. Working Investor, over and out.